Let me get my mask off. All right, so we're back on the camper this week. We're doing our layers of 3-ounce fiberglass mat with polyester resin, a general purpose polyester resin. And last week when we left, we have 1 layer of 1.5-ounce mat, 1 layer of 3-ounce mat. So right now we're putting 2 more layers of 1.5-ounce or 3-ounce mat. So this side we just finished. So altogether that has 1 layer of 1.5-ounce mat, 3 layers of 3-ounce mat with ribbing, so it's really strong. Sorry, I forgot to start making the video this morning. I'm just getting kind of excited to get this thing going. So that's what we're doing today. We're also going to go in and we're going to make a bunch of ribbing for this. So this only has 1 layer of 3-ounce mat and 1 layer of 1.5 ounce. So we're going to cut strips and we're going to make more layers onto that. We want to make those stiffer because that's part of the skeletal structure, the stiffening structure of the mold. So we'll start doing that here in a minute after we get this flat stuff laid out. Well, just getting it done. We're putting on our seams now, right there. What we do is we wet it out and then we put it up there instead of trying to wet it out. On there, the vertical surface is just a pain in the butt to wet out. It's easier if you wet it out flat and then you let it saturate a little bit and then flop it up there and roll it out. But we're putting 2 layers all the way around the whole edge. A minimum of 2 layers, minimum 1 inch overlap. We got the top all done, and then we got to come back and we're going to do the sides. There it is. That's the camper laminated in 3 layers of 3-ounce fiberglass mat and 1 layer of 1.5 ounce mat with the green tooling gel underneath all of it. So what I'll do next is I'll wait for that to cure. I'm going to give it a good 48 hours or more, and then I'm going to pull this off here. And then you see we have the mold laminated to that, so we've already made the flange on that part of the mold. Then I'll do all my mold releasers on the inside surface of that and do another coat of mold releaser on this whole plug. We're going to leave this flange on because we got to make that part of the mold all the way down. And then when we get done with this part, we'll take these end caps off and finish up. It's a 4-piece mold. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want the detailed information of how to do this stuff, we did it in the other episodes, the other videos. I explained in a lot of detail how to do this lamination, what material it is. A lot of really good tips and tricks. So if you're interested how to do fiberglass and make molds, you can go subscribe to the page or just watch and like for us, please. We really appreciate the support. Thank you guys. Have a good weekend. Tune in next week when we finish this other side. And yeah, it's not that exciting. It's a lot of redundant stuff, but it is what has to happen to make a mold. All right, bye.